Well, when Storm first blew in, the whole idea was to create something which was quite different in the market. And it was a strategy that I felt needed to bring together a number of elements. There was a magazine, which comes from my background with magazines and the newspapers. There was a content which was about being topical and being relevant to an audience of decision makers. And then there was also the need to reach out to a younger group, perhaps, a group that was more tech savvy, that enjoyed working with the mobile devices and spending their time with it all the time, so noses virtually in the screen. So when we conceptualized Storm, the look was different for the magazine, the feel was different, the content was very different. We were talking to business leaders and decision makers. Essentially, we were giving them ideas and thoughts of other leaders in business organizations that were able to succeed in the areas that they were in. So we wanted to find out what made them so special. What were the elements that made them successful? So when we spoke to them, what we did was we always tried to get into their psyche to understand the thinking behind the whole decision-making process. And readers found that very useful. The whole idea then was to take that and distill the key essence and run it in the magazine. Then we found that with the onset of Facebook and all the social media and the websites that we had, it was a great way of also reaching out to a larger community, getting the word out to a much wider audience. The magazine reaches a very specific audience, but with the website, which we've developed, it allowed us then to reach a different group of people who are interested in the topics that we were talking about, but maybe were not able to get access to the magazine. So that's how we generated a lot of content for the website. With the latest evolution of the website, what we've done is we've made it much more topical. The magazine is quarterly, so a lot of things become quite dated by the time it comes out if we run it as a newsy item. With the website, we can start putting up more newsy items. We talk to people very often, we talk to a lot of decision makers, and these sound bites can go out onto the website. They don't necessarily need to be in the magazine. They're two different things. The magazine looks different, the website looks different, but they're very complementary in that they have the Storm DNA. But at the same time, they also put across the key messages that we want to put out in the magazine, which is about issues that are trending. Storm, after all, was named because we were riding the storms of change.